Okay, you guys, I had to take off my glasses. They were bothering my eye. Hopefully the redness goes away. So let's continue. Question number 6. What's your favorite color? My favorite all-time color is maroon. I love maroon. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful kind of red. I love it. So, question number 7. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I would love to be able to read minds. If I can read your mind when you're sad and I could say something that will make you happy, I would want to say it. If I could read your mind when you're angry and I could say something to change your mood from being angry and just enjoying your life, I would want to say it. If you're happy but you're at that point where like, ugh, I'm about to break down, and I could read your mind and tell you the right things, I would love to do that. I don't know. I would just love it. Okay, so question number 8. What impression do you try to give when you first meet someone? Honestly, I don't really worry what people will think of me. I used to a lot. Because I used to be like, oh my God, that person's not gonna like me. Oh, I better dress like this. I better wear this. I better wear this kind of makeup. I better, wear nice shoes, the expensive stuff, or else they're gonna think, something about me, And now I'm just like, hey, this is me. This is D. You're gonna either love me or hate me, but hopefully you love me. And if you don't love me, well, I'll pray for you. What can I do? But I'm just me. I'm my bubbly self, or sometimes I can be shy. And then there's sometimes where I'll just talk so much and you're just like thinking to yourself, oh my God, why did I start talking to this girl? Yes, I do that. Sorry, not sorry. And yeah, so the first impression I try to give is just be myself, so you guys can see, who I am, what I'm about, and hopefully you guys end up liking me. And if you don't, pues, ¿qué puedo hacer? What can I do? Alright, so question number 9. Who or what inspires you to be a better person? My family. My nieces and my nephews. They are my biggest inspiration to be a better person. They mean the world to me. They're my babies. I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't have them, because of them. I have like 12 nieces and nephews, maybe 11. I might be adding one. No, I think it's 12. And I took care of most of them except for 2 because they're my age, almost my age. And I'm grateful for them. I'm so thankful for them. So everything I do from a day to day, it's like, okay, are you sure you want to do this? Because this might give the kids a bad impression of you. Are you sure you want to do that? I'm the type of person that I overthink everything. I think about the consequences before I do something. Why? Because when I used to be younger, I didn't think about the consequences, and I would just do things ignorantly, and things would never go well. So that's my answer for that. Okay, question number 10. Number 10. What has been your worst experience in life and why? Okay, so this is going to be a longer video because this answer, I actually had a dream about it, so I thought it would be best for me to share with you guys. It was a few years ago. I can't remember exactly what year it was. I was in a really bad accident with my sister. Okay, and it was me, my older sister Angelica, and my 3 nephews, Chris, Juan, and Josh. Okay, and one of my other nephews, my other sister's son, he really wanted to go with us where we were going, which is Junior. If you guys know my family, you guys know that those four are inseparable. They're always together. And thankfully my sister said, no, sorry mijo, we don't fit, you know, we all need to have seatbelts, and we're going a little far, and I don't want something to happen, and you don't have a seatbelt, right? So then it did happen. Something bad did end up happening. We were on the freeway on our way to Riverside because my cousin had just bought a house, and it was actually New Year's Eve, and we wanted to go spend some time with him because we don't really get to see each other as much, you know. They're busy, we're busy, life, you know. So we were driving, she was driving to Riverside, and this drunk driver in an old school van, he hits us on the side, and he hits the back where my nephews are. So at first my sister, like, she's like, is everyone okay, is everyone okay? And then my nephew starts screaming because my other nephew, his leg was hurt. So they were both, you know, like, oh my god, you know, they were in pain. So my sister lost control of the car, and the car started to spin. It started to spin in circles and circles and circles, and then finally when she stopped, we were facing the traffic was coming towards us. And I remember I was doing my makeup. I don't do that anymore in the car. I was doing my makeup, and I remember just holding my eyeliner and closing my eyes and just started to pray, Lord, if this is where we're gonna end, you know, just tell my mom I love her. Just let my mom know that I love her, because my mom had gotten in a really big fight with us because she didn't want us to go. She just had a bad feeling that we didn't listen. And I just started praying, and I was like, Lord, please, you know, don't let us die like this. Please don't let us die like this, you know. They're kids. Just please, if something happens to us as adults, let it happen to us, but not to them. And sorry, I get emotional about it. So I don't know, I started praying. So I said it, I was like, God, please don't let us die like this, but if we do, just let my mom know that we love her, that I love her, and I'm not mad at her, and I wouldn't be mad at her, you know. We should have listened. And as soon as I stopped praying, I was still closing my eyes, and this car comes and boom, hits us. If this truck wouldn't have came and hit us, we wouldn't have turned, looked the proper way, and she guided us off the freeway. Well, she guided us to the side of the freeway. It was insane, you guys, insane. Why was that the worst experience in my life? Because I thought I was going to die. I thought that was it. I was going to die. You know, cars were coming to us, and we were just like this, like, cars were coming, and the next thing you know, boom, truck hits us. We're facing the other way, and even she couldn't explain. It was a rental too. She couldn't explain why she hit us. She's like, I don't know what happened. I don't know how I lost control to hit you guys, but I did, and I'm not sorry. I saved you guys, and all I could think was, Lord, you saved us. You did that. You did that. And it's insane because even after that, it still took me so long to start coming to church, to start living a better life. It still took me a long time. And now when I had that dream, I was talking about it with my mom, and I was like, wow, Mom, God has really, really, really taken care of me in so many different ways, and He has taken care of my family. But He has taken care of me a lot. So before I start crying, and I have 20 more questions to do, that's my answer for number 10. And that ends this video. So see y'all in the next video.